Bleacher Report is at it again. So I don't know what Bleacher Report BR has against the great state of Minnesota, but I don't know. Maybe it started with Matt Miller. He's obviously got issues with the North Star State, but they're at it again, disrespecting the Vikings receiving core. The disrespect is real up in this motherfather. So Maurice Moten, a guy that I like and respect. So he wrote this, ranking every NFL receiving core headed into the 2020 season. Great. So the Vikings clocked in at 24. 24. So I know what you're thinking. Got rid of Stephon Diggs. You brought in Justin Jefferson, but 24. Huh. So this is what he wrote. This is the rationale. Quote, Minnesota Vikings have a 2-time Pro Bowl receiver and tight end along with a high upside first round pick to push the unit to 24. Wait, hold on. So it's almost like he's doing us a favor by, they have all of that and then they're up to 24. Okay. They talked about Thielen, hamstring injury, Diggs is gone, Justin Jefferson coming in, 1,100 receptions, 1,540 yards, 18 touchdowns, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that stuff, Irv Smith Jr., Kyle Rudolph, blah, blah, blah. The group has potential, but that's contingent upon Jefferson's ability to make an immediate impact and Smith's sophomore development. So, okay, so teams ranked directly above, because every ranking, it's not so much where your team is ranked, but who is ranked above them. It's like the Hall of Fame. It's not the guy who got in, it's who got snubbed. But the Colts are at 23, so you got T.Y., pretty young thing, as well as Michael Pittman Jr., rookie out of USC, love. Bears at 22. Okay, so you got Allen Robinson, a bunch of slappies. Oh, and Cordero. Great. Plus, you have 9 tight ends, because this is a wide receiver and tight end list. So you got 9 tight ends. You got the corpse of Jimmy Graham and Cole Kmet, who is not as good as Kyle Rudolph. Great. Broncos only at 21. Now I'm surprised. So the Broncos have Noah Fant as well as Cortland Sutton plus Hamler and Judy. Think that unproven for sure, but you think they'd be higher. Well, Sutton's not unproven, but you know what I mean. Jaguars at 20, so they got Chark and D. Westbrook and Oscar Laviska Chenault, the corpse of Tyler Eifert. Okay, so I sort of underget it. He did rank the Packers at 28, which I believe is astute. Because all they have is Devonta Adams, who's not as good as Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, and nobody else. They got no one. Right. So now for all the reasons he listed, I mean, the Vikings should be at least high teens, 11, 12, somewhere in there. Thielen, still elite. Yes, coming back from that hamstring injury. But oh no, hamstrings are such a death sentence. It's like every draft pick with a labrum. I mean, some draft nicks are out. Like, labrums heal, bro. Like, as long as it's not the quarterback with the throwing arm torn labrum, which could be an issue, they'd be all right. They'll be fine. Also, you got first-round pick in Justin Jefferson, Mr. 5,000 bazillion yards with LSU last year, so he's coming in. Plus, you got Irv year 2. Plus, you got Rudy, who's still doing the damn thing. Plus, you got BC time, as well as Tajay Sharp, who was underappreciated, underutilized his time in Tennessee. It's not bad. Like, I understand getting rid of Stephon Diggs, but how do you go from the best wide receiver duo in the NFL, which Diggs and Thielen were? How do you go from one, the perch, all the way down by subbing out Diggs for a first-round pick, and then you drop that to 24? What? What else changed? Nothing. Plus, they're in the same offense. Plus, Kirk Cousins is great, slinging that cash all over the place. He's one of the best deep ball quarterbacks in the NFL. So, in a conducive system where you have continuity, where Adam Thielen's already shown that he can show up and show out, adding in Justin Jefferson to that jambalaya. So what are we missing here? Plus, like we said, this is not truly a receiving core list because it is wide receivers and tight ends. What is the thing that's missing? What are we missing in this holy trinity? So we got the onions, we got the peppers. Where's the garlic? Where are the running backs? Because that has to factor in, especially today's modern NFL, where running backs, not Adrian Peterson, are great receivers. So Dalvin Cook caught 53 catches, 519 yards on 63 targets, as well as led all running backs in the NFL with 11.3 yards after catch per reception. It's a very convoluted one. So that is important too. And he's one of the best receiving backs in the NFL on a team that utilizes a lot of running back screens as well as backfield leaks. Kirk Cousins going Charlie checkdown when he's not going YOLO downtown. Yeah. Factoring that in, Dalvin being a huge part of the Vikings passing game, how does that not come into the equation? How does that not compute? Like, sure, bare bones, you could say the wide receivers and tight ends minus Diggs, maybe. But the fact that you're not even putting Dalvin Cook into the equation, I question that. I really do, especially in today's modern passing game. So number one, Vikings on only a wide receiver tight end list probably should be in the mid-teens. If you include running backs, which why wouldn't you? They should be top 10 easily. Right? So all these sites, just adding it to the list. Like I feel like Ryan Howard from The Office, just these list of grievances, just Bleacher Report, you just made the list. Well, you were always on it, but you know what I mean. All right, but your thoughts? The blatant and dishonest Bleacher Report disrespect to the Minnesota Vikings receiving core. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Post on the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.